Okay.
Shush.
All right. We're on the air. We're on the spot. First
Right
things.
now?
No, dumbass. 5 seconds ago.
Really?
Oh my God. See this.
Did you hear me burp?
No, they didn't hear you burp.
Darn.
They heard
okay.
me making fun of you for like doing a really shitty burp, but did not hear you.
You did?
No, I made fun. No, they didn't hear you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Such a good fucking start. All right, first off, you guys can tell I got a new background here. This is thanks to Tally. Look at this. It's fucking ultra kill and this fucking MT5. Look at this, dude. Dude, it's crazy, dude. Makes me shit my pants. It's amazing.
You're beautiful.
It's beautiful, yeah. Really good color scheme. He even made one that was supposed to be for a dual monitor as well, but I only have one, so that's kind of like.
Yeah, I was about to ask how many monitors you have.
I'm literally like hacking into the mainframe. I have 30 monitors set up. I have one over here.
Do you even have room for 2 monitors?
Yes, I do. I have a very wide table. Very wide table, actually. And then I have a ledge behind my computer too. I can. Put,
Isn't it called a desk?
It's. If you saw it, it would most definitely be a table. I'm just gonna. I have a table as a desk.
I mean,
Christ,
does it
shut up,
turn
Tally.
into a desk when you put
Well,
a computer on it?
I think it's a desk when you have like slots you can put things in, right? Because I have an It's also like so there's a desk right next to my table. There's a reason why I don't use it though, because it's very shitty. But what makes that a desk is because there's like, what are they called? Cabinets? There's cabinets on it. This is actually just like a table. It's something to put stuff on it.
Little legs.
Yeah, the leg. It has legs. Okay, wait, no, that's actually a perfect point. Like a desk has blocky legs, like that also.
Yeah, like these things.
You said these things like I'm in the same room as you. Okay.
Yeah,
Obviously.
you're supposed to see what I see.
Yeah,
like
I got
thing.
cameras on every single friend of mine. My bad. That's right.
Yeah,
I have to reinitiate them.
Okay, what's Ian doing right now then?
I don't. He's probably sleeping. He was up till like 3 a.m. last night.
Oh my God, he was?
Yes, because he was playing D&D with I assume.
Oh, online campaign?
Yeah, he was on Discord. I know that because me and Tally were reviewing the amazing digital circus. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. My humble opinion on it, it's not bad. It's got a lot of potential. I like it, but they're trying way too hard to be funny every other second. And they have a lot of cutaways too. And, loud equals funny and whatnot. And I don't know. I feel like they could do a little bit better. But overall, I actually did not mind the show. I think it was pretty cool. Show. I say show, but there's only one fucking episode.
Pilot.
Pilot, thank you.
It's a decent intro. It has a lot of room to, like, expand and whatnot.
I feel like... And there was a few points that... I don't know. Because I liked it, don't get me wrong, but there was definitely some overused tropes there. Like the... Okay, I don't know if you know this, but, like, you know how in most shows where they're, like... They kind of forgot where they spawned in some random place. Then they always go, well, I was just in my room and I was playing a game. And
the Deku voice.
Yes. I don't like Pomni. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
No!
Dude, Kane and Jax are just so much funnier.
I forgot all their names. I only remember
Jax
Pomni.
is the bunny. I'm pretty sure. He's the guy who talks like this. No, I can't. I gotta try to do a Jax voice now.
It's the same voice actor as Angel Dust from
Oh, never mind. I hate it now. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't like.
You can change the entire voice acting cast.
Yeah.
Now it's a bunch of like big names instead of like the original like small voice actors.
For what? For Hell of a Boss? Or what are you talking about?
Oh no, for Husband Hotel. It's.
Oh, not hell. No.
It's not like.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's not my type of show. You know, I don't really like it, but like still the voice actors, they replaced all those small ones.
What?
Yeah, they got big voices now.
That's such a dick move.
I mean, it is a big project. It's picked up by Amazon and
HBO
another.
and not. That's what it's gonna be actually. How old? Like, okay. This is something that's I'm not caught up with Hazbin Hotel. I didn't like Hazbin Hotel. I mean, I thought it was semi entertaining, but I thought they put a lot more love into Hell of a Boss.
Yeah.
I mean, there's multiple episodes of Hell of a Boss. There's 2 seasons. Like, they obviously focused on something a lot more, and I understand Hazbin Hotel was kind of like their fucking one-trick pony to get everyone riled up. But I don't know. It's whatever. But regardless, it's still very popular. And then you had those small voices. And how many views how much views does Hazbin Hotel have? Like, the pilot? Over millions. Over millions, I want to say.
Definitely.
That's a major notion for any small creator or voice actor or anything like that to just get out there. It's like, boom. And now that's just such a dick move to completely like...
Yeah, all the small animators.
Yes, that too, because like that's their time to shine, you know? And they have all these eyes on them, and then it's like, well, you know, we had our fun. Go, here's your $20 paycheck. Get the fuck out. That's probably what they paid them too. I feel bad for animators because they either get paid handsomely or they get paid like a fucking janitor.
Dirt.
Like a Cruelty Squad janitor. By the way, Cruelty Squad janitors don't actually get paid. They only do it for free. So, there's that.
Don't they get a little snack on the side?
The shit they clean up, I guess. I don't know, dude. Because you talk to any Gutwork employee and they're like, I fucking hate this. Or they're like, you know what? We did pretty good. Too bad someone's going to mess it up. Because I'm pretty sure it's voluntary if you want to be a janitor in the Cruelty Squad world. Which is funny.
Be a janitor.
You would be you would eat the fucking trash.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Wait, is the trash human flesh? Is that just what
there's probably a good 30% of it is some sort of human matter. I cannot guarantee it's flesh. I'd be really careful. I feel like that has a
fecal matter is the matter.
Yeah, it's not that tasty. But I don't know. My overall opinion of Digital Circus, it's okay. I think they can do a little bit better if they stay away from the tropes and stay away from trying to make it like because they were trying too hard, especially with Kane kind of like getting super maniacal and talking like this out of nowhere and having eyes and whatnot appearing. It's like, okay, I've seen this like in 30 other shows. Calm down. It's not that funny. And then it's like, oh, let me snap back to sanity. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, it's like, it's whatever. But I'm excited for an episode 2. I just hope they kind of roughen out the edges. Or smooth out the edges, I guess. We should actually get to the podcast part of the podcast. This is Awkward Donkey, one of my best friends ever. All right. She is an insane artist, as one who's given me a lot of inspiration too. Say hi. Act like you weren't talking for the past like 10 minutes or whatever.
Hello.
Okay, well that was okay. Just pretend that was super enthusiastic, guys. Steve wants to be on here. I promise. I didn't pay her $20 to be on my show. I promise. $20. $20. No, yeah, you don't get $20. Broke it.
Oh.
I lied to you. Anyways, now that we're here, we don't have too much of a structure to this episode, but we're gonna wing it. How have you been? I guess let's just get that out of the way. How have you been?
I've been good.
Good. Yeah. She's lying. I guess should we start with showcasing some of your art? I feel like that'd be a good segue.
The ones I sent you.
Yeah, I got a few of them saved. Unfortunately, I have a bit of a small screen, so I only got about like 8 or so.
Wait, am I supposed to see your screen right now? Because I only see the Discord call.
You know what? That would probably help. Here, let's. So
you can see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Go ahead, screen 1, boom. There's my Discord. See, Tally sent me something, but. We can't open that on stream. I don't know what the fuck he sent me. I don't trust that. Oh yeah, here's the new
pretty
background. Like this beautiful background. I liked what he did there though, because this still has an like overall it has a very ultra kill feel with these kind of like flat colors, but the pink and the blue contrast, it's nice. I like it. It's very badass. If you can't tell, I mean, if the viewers can't tell, I have a bit of a obsession with Cruelty Squad lately. I guess fuck it. Let's start off strong here. Can you tell us about this piece? You know what? Tell us about the Dutch cat lore, because I've seen over like I want to say safely and realistically over 30 of these fuckers drawn. What is with this goddamn cat? Oh shit. I can't. Hold on. Wait. Fuck. There's the second one. Hold on. There we go. Tell us what the fuck this guy is about.
So this beautiful, amazing creature, this absolute gem of the earth. This is Dutch cat.
All right. Donkey. Hold on, your mic's fucking glitching out for a second.
It is. Yeah, oh shoot.
Okay.
Well, back and forth.
Jesus.
Fourth.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Hold on.
Did I blast your ears?
Okay. Back away a hint, just like a hint's worth from the mic.
This.
And then say like a straight sentence.
Okay.
Vulture's so cool.
This little dude right here. This is
amazing. Oh yeah, that works too.
He has big ol' eyebrows. He got a mustache.
Yeah.
This is Dutch cat. It is Dutch Vanderlyn condensed into this greedy little pretty little cat. Dutch Vanderlyn from Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2.
You can't. This is gonna be funny as fuck to look over on the video, dude. I'm not gonna lie, cause your mic has that like rumbling thing. Hold on. Fuck it. Here.
Rumbling.
Yeah, that little like here, like this. Silence. Like the little fucking.
Weird.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. But I don't sound that aggressive, right?
Okay. No, you sound like you're gonna kill me. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. See, so she threatens my life a lot. I constantly fear
no,
her.
you do. You threaten my life.
See, now she's trying to now she's trying to flip it on herself and make it seem like she's the victim. Don't listen to that. She is a really good gaslighter. See, I am the victim.
You don't even know that.
See, you heard that? You guys heard that? I am the victim.
Oh my god.
I am the victim. See, like that's just so like actual Texan politician right here, dude.
All right, guys, come on.
I would say you would want you would want to make America great again, but obviously that doesn't really work.
No, I'm a Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta hold that one back.
Conflict
Can't say that
of interest.
She's
Yeah, you can't.
That's peculiar. You know,
that's a funny way of putting it. That's peculiar.
That's peculiar.
That slur I'm thinking of.
Yep.
That's a peculiar slur.
I don't say okay, don't fucking listen to her. I don't say slurs. She says slurs. She says terrible things.
I do not.
She saw there's this one time when she saw a gay guy. Right?
Imagine.
She talked to Tally. No, she heard the first episode of Vulture's Graveyard, and she heard Tally and said, "This guy sounds queer." That's what she said.
I did not say that. I did not.
Just don't let her fool you. I am an all-accepting Vulture. I love everyone. I'd eat anyone's dead body. She's very racist.
He calls me slurs.
No, I don't. Daily. Shut up. All right, so missing on. Okay, we're getting off topic. This is like okay. Tell us about Dutch Cat because your mic is fixed now. Tell us about Dutch Cat.
Oh.
Even though it looks
like
Shibu, you know.
This little guy, he has a mustache.
Okay. Yeah.
He has big eyebrows.
Okay.
He has a little soul patch, and he has a little what is that
really
called?
Think of this on the spot.
Beauty mark? Well, I mean, I'm looking at this blobby little character, and I gotta describe it, don't I?
Here's
I am thinking about this on the spot.
Yeah, it's okay. That's what prepared.
I do. I don't know what to say about him.
Here, I'll help you out a little bit.
He's round.
He's a round little bastard.
What are your thoughts on Dutch Cat?
You know what? You know what? That is the perfect. I'm so glad you said that because now I have something to talk about for an hour. That's perfect. That ultimate yapper experience. So, When I first saw Dutch cat, I thought it was a dog. I thought it was like a Shiba Inu. You know, like those ears and this fat little. I thought it was like a corgi.
And the little eyebrows.
Yeah, I thought it was like a corgi and a Shiba Inu, like really fucked up and mixed together. And it really makes. I just realized this guy is condensed and fucking solid for the rest of his life. Look at the fear in his eyes.
Yeah, forever. He's
Jesus.
stuck in there.
I am so sorry for his loss, but my first experience. I don't know why. Okay, all right. This is kind of a confession too, to get off some weights. I found this fucker annoying the first time because I saw a first one on my feed, and it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, look what Donkey made, right? And then I saw a second one, and then a third one. And then a fourth. At first, I thought it was all a part of the same post. I was like, why am I getting the same post? Nope. And it's either on her story or she's doing this shit. It's just constant fucking Dutch cat. And that stupid ass smug face pisses me off. I don't know why. Makes me want to kick him.
Not even smug. He's just
yes, he is.
chilling
Look
there.
at this one. Look at this one. This one's contemplating like getting more money or some shit. I need more money.
They all have plans.
I gotta.
Oh my God.
Whatever you say, friend. Whatever you see through it. Or shit. I don't know. I haven't played Red Dead. Fuck. Wait, is that money? Is that a coin?
Oh no, he said he got mad when Arthur insisted. John insist. Bro has an ego. He cannot handle it.
Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say, I'll see to it. I'll see to it. Is this guy? Yeah, is he fucking like packing up rich here? What's this? What's this? Is he spreading on the hose?
Badge.
That's a badge? Oh, I thought that was totally a coin, dude. I thought he's going to a strip club, man. My bad.
That one's a coin. In the statue's hand.
Oh, so this blank ass thing is not a coin, but this is a coin. No, nothing to it. Soulless coin, but the one that actually looks like a coin is okay. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
All right, that's whatever, man. That's you know what?
I colored it in with
overall rating, 5 empty foxtrots out of 4. It's amazing. We got this thing. I don't know why it's so fucking small. Ignore that, guys. But here we go. I can zoom in. This I just realized this is the same thing. You sent me 2 photos of the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
because he's worth it to see him.
He's not that pop. Okay, it's whatever.
He is very
here we go.
In my brain.
This is I forgot I had this up here. All right, this is the okay. Oh, damn! I don't even know how to start. You know what? I was about to ask you your process on this, but this is kind of like a dual-sided thing. All right, for the viewers, I haven't really told in any of the episodes, recorded or pre-recorded. I have my own little book series. I guess not book series. My own little story I'm working on. It's inspired by Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Souls-like, as well as Berserk, and a plethora of other things. Very medieval fantasy. It's called Land of All. And you know what? We'll come back to this guy because he has a lot of lore I don't want to drop yet. Here we go. So, actually, this is somewhat how I met Donkey too, because I saw. Yeah, you know what? I'll give a description of how I met her too. I remember I was on Instagram one day and I was scrolling through my followed list, and I was just looking at stories because 1, I was bored. 2, I'm a depraved teenager who doesn't have many hobbies besides the few that I do, and that is scrolling on my phone and looking at Instagram. Anyways, but I went across her story, and it was actually about a commissions thing. So I was like, hold on, wait a flippin' second. We may have something here. We may have a process. And hold on, water break.
The rules.
Exactly. It was the rules for her upcoming commissions. And I saw one of them was like on a I don't do list, and it said no racism as like obvious as it would be, she wrote down no racism, and I don't know why.
No.
But I thought it was fucking hilarious. Sorry, what?
I didn't have no racism, and that's why you texted me. You said
No.
What about no racism?
No, you said no.
I didn't.
No. You had no racism on the thing. I remember. And I said no racism. Okay, so I replied to it. I don't know why, but I thought it was batshit hilarious to me, the fact that she had to like obviously state no racism. Like she already had people texting her like, can I have a Hispanic guy beating the shit out of an Asian guy? I don't know why, but I feel like that's just like something that she had to commonly deal with. Right, and I thought it was
furry commissions too.
What?
So where's the race coming into play?
Dude, it's like a German Shepherd, like police officer beating down on some fucking like pit bulls. Dude, that's so fucked up. That's hilarious. No, that's not hilarious. Oh, I can't say that. No, fuck. I don't know. I just thought it was batshit hilarious to me. Right. So I replied to it. I said, "No racism, grr!" And I got really into character, like I was fucking role playing. Like an abusive father coming home to the 1960s household, right? I was like, oh, where's my margarita? Or like, where's my beer? Right? And I forgot what you said, but it was like, yes, sir, I'm so sorry. I can imagine you were doing it in a peasant voice too. So I was like, yes, sir, I'm so sorry. And then I said, like, it's okay, peasant.
Like a peasant.
Yeah, I said, it's okay, peasant. Just don't let it happen again. And it was just like, I don't know why, but it was so batshit hilarious to me. And you're like, yes, sir, of course. And then, like, fuck. It's just such a funny, oh, fuck. It makes me shit my pants, dude.
I swear differently.
No, okay, what's your fucking 2 cents on it? Please tell me your 2 cents on it.
My 5 cents.
You don't have that many. Let's go the fuck back. You have 2 cents.
I'm trying to find it.
Trying to find it? I can assure you. You have the memory of a goldfish.
It was no racism, wow, something like that.
No racism, wow. I said grr. I said grr like a ravaging dog. I know I said grr. Alright? I remember things that I really
of course you remember that part.
Shut up. You talk too much. Shut up. Stop. You don't need to shut up.
I can't find it.
Exactly. You can't find it because your reality is
No.
Yes. That's
when did we meet?
It was like
what month?
Damn near a year ago. It was like January. I remember it was like around the time I got Aino and Hauska. God bless their souls. I think it was January, because now I'm trying to look. But like, here, you know what? No, I have a way better form of doing this. Hold on, go. Oh,
look into the chat.
Yeah, hold on. My fucking Instagram on my phone is like, I don't know why, but it's fucking like slow loading, as if there's like 1,000 tabs opened on it. Like I have to restart it. 50-year-old man arrested after faking heart attack in 20 restaurants. That's hilarious. Dude, that's hilarious. He faked faking heart attacks, Jesus. Faked heart attacks so he could get out of paying for. That's hilarious, dude.
Found it.
No, here, racism.
I found it. It says I will not do quote NSFW anything hateful, discriminatory, fetish art, anything affecting self.
Okay, hold on. The moment you start explaining something, your mic
that was it.
Your mic. Okay, I'm not denying. I'm saying your mic wants to spaz out the moment you want to start explaining something. It did that for the Dutch cat thing too. It was fucking hilarious. Your mic is against you.
Is it because I'm talking too fast?
It might. Hold on. Okay, talk fast. Do everything you said. Just talk fast again. Jeez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we found the problem. All right, Marita has to talk slow.
I gotta slow down. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
This is something to make fun of.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I will go slowly. No, do not use that against me.
All right. No, I can't see your story because it's gone to the sands of time. But I said no racism, grr, with 3 angry emojis too. With 3 angry emojis, like that showed my fury, my wrath of God.
About no racism?
Yes, I wanted racism. No, wait, no, hold on, I can't say that. But no, like, you know what I mean?
Look.
I'm looking at the very January 1st. Jesus, look at that timing. January 1st. But like I'm looking at I remember I was at my old job too. Hold on. I'll be the judge. Yeah, you said. Wait. Oh, anything hateful or discriminatory. Shut up. You knew what I was talking about. You knew what I was talking about. That says anything.
No racism.
No, you fuck. It says anything hateful or discriminatory, right? I was referring to that. That means racism. That means racism.
Oh, I read it as that. I read it as that you were mad that I didn't say specifically no racism.
Dude, so this entire time, that's hilarious. Oh my god, this entire time.
Yes, that's what I thought about the whole entire time. I thought you were mad. I didn't specify.
That's fucking hilarious. I was mad that I couldn't do racism. Oh no.
Oh.
Wow, ain't this a situation?
Oh yeah, you called me an underling.
I called you underling. Would you prefer peasant? Yes, peasant is my preferred title. Okay, peasant.
Yeah, I did say, yeah, I prefer peasant.
Yeah, and then it was just like, oh, wait, yeah, and then I started acting normal after that, yeah. Sadly, acting normal. Should have called it quits
normal.
Shut up! I turned into human mode, if that makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense.
You mean...
non-racist
mode?
No, that mode's always activated.
Oh.
But
yeah.
no, I'm not racist, guys. She is, because I remember the one time she actually talked to an Asian guy. It was so I felt so bad. I had to apologize for her.
I don't talk to people.
He was just speaking his native language.
I rarely even talk to you.
He was just speaking his native language, and you know, she turns the corner and says, "Go back to your," which is funny too.
You see, do you hear all that and ums because he's trying to think up something right now.
I'm not thinking it up. I have to process what I'm saying because it's very traumatic for me. It's very traumatic for me.
I'm just recounting it how I remember it, but I can't remember.
Shut up. All right. And he was speaking his native tongue, and you said, "Go back to your country." And I was just like, "Hey, that's friendly fire. All right, you guys should be in the same boat." You know what I mean? Like fight against the machine type shit. Yeah, it was.
He's lying.
Yeah, I was lying. Yeah, you actually said something way worse than that. But
professional liar.
So she's still learning not to be racist. So I wouldn't talk to her, guys, especially if you're like not
just talking about himself right now.
If you were
just
I'm projecting.
But
yeah. Let's get back to the piece here. You know what?
Pardon.
Way to make pardon. Oh wait, I just did it too. I'm not gonna say pardon.
Say pardon before you burp.
Maybe.
Just to prepare.
I have to plan everything, dude. This is the CEO business grind set, okay? This is what Andrew Tate wanted. When was the last time you heard about Andrew Tate?
Probably somewhere in the Instagram comment section. Instagram Reels comment section.
Everyone kind of forgot about him after, like, he got arrested for allegedly, like, sex trafficking people. So
human trafficking.
Yeah, it was quite the case. I kind of forgot about him after that. Okay.
Never forget that bald head though. Shiny.
Shined like a fucking like a skinhead, I guess.
Shiny thing.
Shined like a coin, like a Dutch Vanderland coin. A blank soulless Dutch Vanderland coin. Okay, well, I guess a good way to explain it is to start off with you. What was your first reaction when I told you to make this character? All right, before I start explaining who he is, what was your first, I guess, depiction inside your head? What was the thought process?
Well, first describe the story to me and such.
Oh, that's right.
I had like a plan in mind to visualize it all, and I can't quite remember what it looked like because now every time I try to remember, I just think of this guy. but
You think of Amagila?
it looked a little more
Oh yeah.
similar, because I think you described what he looked like in the beginning as well, but you went into more detail once we did the commission, which
Yeah.
fleshed more out so I could visualize him more. So like the whatever I was thinking of at that
Yeah,
point.
because the main problem I had before was because I kept drawing him, like I kept visualizing him myself as another, because if someone out there probably kind of gets the basis of what this character is made off of. This is made off of a amygdala from Bloodborne. You could tell by the face, the many-eyed face, and sort of but we made it the reference is only somewhat similar, but I guess fuck it, let's just start it now. This is Amagila, all right. This is the demigod of chaos, the second demigod at that. Anything that is outlandish or wild, this motherfucker has probably perpetrated it, either directly or non-directly. And this was the first ever god. And I say God too, because demigod and God, I kind of just blur them together because there's only a few things that make them different. But we'll just say this is the first ever boss and notable person I made for my story. This is the only one where I put genuine effort into. And at the very first, he had two different designs. I think Marita references. There was two different designs. There was obviously the amygdala looking one that basically was it looked a way too looked like an amygdala. I mean, he didn't even have a mouth and whatnot. The arms were similar. It was obvious there needed to be work to be improved on. The second one was more like an actual heavenly figure, but the problem being there was no real originality to it, because it looked like a out-of-world being, but that's not what Amagila is. Amagila doesn't have an out-of-world thing. He exists in the same world as everyone else. So it didn't quite make sense.
One of the pictures
Say it again.
Was it one of the pictures on a trading card?
One of them was a card that I made.
Page?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I remember the
Land of
stats
was originally he was a tanky boss, and he had a pretty strong ability. Two abilities too. He had two phases. The first phase was him being able to fucking cripple people and slam down on their limbs so they couldn't use their abilities, nor could they would take damage over time. And then there was the second phase. Yeah, second phase would make him a lot stronger. Because this doesn't fully visualize it, but there is 1,000 swirling tendrils inside of him. That it's meant for in the boss fight, he breaks open his own ribs to reveal all of those tendrils, and then they become separate entities that you have to fight off as well. It's really badass. In my head, it's very badass, I should say. I needed to have a way to visualize it a little bit more for you guys, but yeah, we managed to mix the two, because the first thing was the amygdala part. Because the head is the main inspiration from the amygdala for Amagila, right? And okay, let me explain the name too. Amagila sounds somewhat similar to amygdala too, right? That's because when I first started playing Bloodborne, I completely butchered the name of an amygdala. I thought it was Amagila because I didn't see the D there, and for some reason I thought it was pronounced with E, like an eel. I don't know why, and I kept calling it that.
Did no one say his name in the game?
Yeah. Say it again?
Oh, the name was never said in the game?
No, it is. It is, but I never got, before I got to that point, I just knew what an amygdala was from watching, lore videos and whatnot. So, yeah, so I basically was just trying to make the most of what I had. And, it's soon enough. It kind of stuck. Amagila, it's a very weird name. It's not exactly normal. It takes, a repetition of Ama, A-M-A, and then it completely switches to another part. I feel like that also puts in the chaotic factor of who he is, because he's just... Nothing about him is ever staying the same. I mean, his flesh isn't staying the same. His skin has been burned off. There's too many eyes. His maw is in the middle of his head. That was the part that I thought was really badass that I decided to design. That kind of bled off of the amygdalas, because amygdalas don't have mouths. So I was like, wait a minute, let's make this fucker a Venus flytrap. And now we have 1,000 teeth. And I don't know, it's really badass. And Marita, here's the thing that I don't think I even realized until a few months ago. You see these horns on him, right? In the second photo of where he's on the throne or whatever, he's that big with the like 100 arms. I guess not 100. He has like 8 arms perpetrating off of him, right? His throne has these 2 spikes coming off of it on the top, right? I'm wondering, did you think those spikes were a part of his head?
I think wasn't this the one where I asked if I could add little bear ears to him, and then I tried to make.
I thought that was Lando.
The bear
I thought that was
ears
Lon
look.
Duval. I thought that was Lon.
I can't wait. Can I see Lon Duval's one?
Here.
No, I added a bear ear to somebody.
Because we were talking about Lon Duval the other day, and you, or not the other day, but, and you, because I was talking about him, how this guy is technically like the actual final boss of the game, and then you drew like a little mini thing of him with the information that you had, and you put little barriers.
Oh yeah,
I was like, fuck it, why not? Just whatever, have fun.
I still have all the sketches.
That's badass. I love that. That makes you smile. But yeah. So I always wondered if you put these massive spikes on, if because you thought the throne was also part of the head. It doesn't matter now. I think the spikes look badass. I think of all things, it only added to him. So, but I always just wondered that if that was just like a little miscommunication error, and it turned into something like beautiful, because I like that. It's a very nice change. But yeah, I
swear you have new reference. Your drawings that you did of him.
I did. Okay. There was the card. There was, I think I sent you a photo of an amygdala too, and then I sent you the second interpretation of Amygdala. Actually, you know what? Let me go in a little bit on a lore rant on that second version of Amygdala as well. That was actually created because me and my friends were playing Minecraft, and that was the same time I created Amygdala, and I made basically another version of him that existed in Minecraft, right? And here's the freakiest part about it. When I started the religion and whatnot, that was the same time we split off. Like, the city basically turned into civil war, like a cold civil war, like a Cold War, right? And me and only 2 other people were kicked out, and the other city was like bustling with people. And I remember like constantly talking about how like, oh, Amygdala is gonna bring forth wrath and whatnot, right? And I had the holy number of Amygdala is 13, right? It's a bit of a weird number, and that's one of the discs in game too, 13. So when I started playing the disc one day, I started getting like super like evangelical, right? Like very zealous in the party. I was like, oh, I praise Amygdala and whatnot, right? I kid you not, a storm started and it smited down my friend's house. It smoted. I'm not saying smoted. That is not the word.
Smoted.
It's not smoted.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That you were okay.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck you. You know what? Just because you said that, he struck down. The lightning struck down one of the houses on at the rival kingdom. It was fucking hilarious.
Was that the one that?
Yeah.
Ian went to. Was that the one that we went to where I was chasing down the bunnies and trying to kill them?
No, that was another world way down the line.
Tunnel?
No, yeah, that was another one. The one I'm talking about is the first ever like roleplay world that I ever like really did. So that was long before I met you.
Did we ever get to see it?
No, it's on Cole's Xbox, so I don't think you'd want to see it.
Ugh.
I don't think you'd want to see it. Yeah, but I kid you not.
Then what's the other one that got
The
wrecked?
the one that you saw was the one that I made. That was the third world that me and my friends all made. That was the third one. That was my realm that I based it on, I did off of. And that one just fell apart over time and turned into Civil War real quick. But yeah, that first world, Cole, it's actually Cole. Cole's the one that got struck fucking down because he's the same one that betrayed me, right? Because originally it was supposed to be me, him, and then another buddy of ours were going to split off and make our own kingdom and then come back to take over the kingdom when we got rid of the king so we can bring back justice to it. Because the king was super tyrannical and he was putting taxes on people that just did not make sense, right? I think he put a water tax on people. What the fuck? We don't need a drink. What the hell? We live right next to an infinite pond. What are you talking about? But yeah, Cole betrayed me and he stuck with the kingdom. So it's kind of hilarious that the moment I started getting super zealous, his is the first house that got struck down with lightning. So now me and my friends, whenever we do it, like have a Minecraft world, there's an on-running, not even a joke. There's an on-running thing just to praise Amagila, to have like fucking Gielan statues at the ready so you don't get like smited down by him. I don't know. It's really badass, and I also always do it in every world too. I make fucking Gielan statues, so I don't get smit down either. Smote down. I'm not saying smote down.
Soon you make one. Smote.
Yeah,
Smoted.
but he's the first ever commission too. That's what kind of lit it all up. Very badass. Very nice. I guess
That
do we
was
show
the
off?
First one?
This was the first commission. Yes, Amagila was the first one. I guess, do we want to show off Azeroth now?
I can't remember.
You know, let's show off Azeroth.
Azeroth is the last one, right?
No, Londuval is the most recent one. Londuval is the most recent.
I can't remember.
I know you can't. Jesus. I know you can't.
Rude.
I guess, you know what? Then let's go straight to Azeroth, too. This guy
Been my
right
favorite
here,
to draw.
Yep. He is a fucking fan favorite between everyone that I have showed him off to, including Cole. Everyone has liked Azeroth the most. Everyone has liked his lore. Everyone has liked his design, his very beastly design, and everyone has liked his second phase. Because I mean, I've had multiple people say it, and I even had let's call him K. We even had K go ahead and drew fan art for Azeroth before they even really knew me. So that's the first time I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. I have a story people like that I can do something with. So that really kicked it all off. Let's just get it out of the way here, too. What was your sort of thought process on making Azeroth? Because you, quite frankly, you made the design perfect in my head. But what was your idea with... Because I had a completely different idea in my... Okay, oh, Jesus, I'm stumbling over my words. I had two different kind of designs in my head for Azeroth. I had a sludge monster, and I had a beast monster. And the way I described him, especially in the lore for him, made it seem like he was kind of a sludge monster. So what made you come up with the horse snake design that we have here? Because I know I told you how he praises Serponicus, which is the god of gluttony, and snakes overall, right? But what made you come to the, like, overall for this? I want to hear your thought process on it.
Well, when you describe him, I was thinking of like a slithery type fellow that he could be quite fast.
Yeah.
So with that, if I made him too low to the ground or too long, he'd still slither. But I wanted to give him some more like intimidation factor, like have them be able to like get taller, I guess. Because if he's running at you, he'd be like lurch forward more. But once he gets to you, he could lift his head, and it's like an imposing figure.
I mean, yeah, you see this. I wanted to say this on
Yeah.
the design here, not to mean to cut you off, but this has a very prideful factor. I think that also really
Yeah,
adds into it.
it
This
was
arched
also
back like it's royalty,
part
like
of
he
it.
is looking down on you specifically. And the eye, you did the eyes perfectly here, especially the big center one. Because every single one here looks intimidating, especially the main one. This shows like pride and envy in this beast. So you did that perfectly, and you explained it really well too. That intimidation factor that you're not only physically. I mean, the character is only about this tall, where the cursor is. This would be the character's feet. A character's only about this tall. This fucker is big, right? Azeroth is a giant monster he got turned into. But not only physically is he looking down on you, but mentally you could tell that he thinks you're below him in every way possible. With that very prideful stance in his neck, and overall his body too. He's not even slouching, despite being in like obvious pain, with his muscles searing at
all
the
the
seams,
stuff being
and
ripped out.
snakes bursting out of his own body, and his chest is just rivaled into 1,000 scales to show the imprint of Serponicus. He's still standing pridefully. This shows intimidation behind it, and you did that so well in my eyes.
Thank you.
I was it was in the middle of school. You sent the sketch design for this too, and my jaw dropped. I was like, damn, what the hell? It was, I don't know, you did it extremely well. But it's funny too, because the original design I had for Azeroth was very, I think it's gonna show here. Let's go past. Oh, actually, you know what? Plug in, go follow her, yada yada. It had a very, what's his name? Aldridge? Devourer of Gods. This was kind of in my head on what he would somewhat look like. If I can get art here. Obviously, I was more focused on... here we go. This lower half of Aldridge is mucky, it's sludgy, and it's gross. This was somewhat the idea of what Azeroth kind of turned into. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that I didn't follow through with it. Because, I mean, as much as this is a very badass design as well, this wouldn't have shown off the same prideful factor that our Azeroth has right here. So, that just shows you the thought process and the difference and change overall that happened midway through. So I'm glad we did not go with that. Let's quickly go to the second phase too, the one that I paid for here. This was honestly, I was surprised we came up with this too, because my overall idea was that he would...
Two phases.
Two phases, yep, 2 phases, right? Once you get him to about, like, not even half health, about 60% health, he would turn into a more humanoid form. And I was thinking that he fell, like, crashes to the ground in this big fit, as if, like, a beast, or like a cat had its whiskers cut off. It doesn't know what to do, right? And,
that would fit in with his prideful demeanor, too.
Yeah.
Like he's not getting hit, so he throws, like, tantrum.
Yes, exactly. Throwing a fit because he's not getting his way. Exactly.
Reminds me of, like, Smog. That was also kind of inspiration, too, of how Smog has that prideful, like...
Wait,
like,
from Smoke from, like, Dark
neck.
Souls? Smog?
Oh, no, Smog from, The Hobbit. I think it's Smog.
Smog. What is Smog?
Do you know who Smog is?
We're about to find out.
The dragon from The Hobbit. Ooh. I don't know who Smog is.
Oh, I know. I've seen this guy. Never mind. I've seen this guy. Yeah. Okay.
Because in the movie, he's, like, very prideful and stuff.
Well, I mean, this is him on top of
Yeah, and
fucking
see how his
gold,
neck goes like that?
arched backward, like he's fucking royalty. He knows he's royalty. Yeah, very big
Yeah, that was
factor
also
like
an
that.
inspiration.
Yeah, I love that. That's a very good usage of that. But the idea was that when Azeroth hits the second phase, he would quite act like quite. Oh, I can't say because whenever I say literally, I always want to say widowy because of my because of fucking oh my. He quite in reality, in actual truth, will rip open his own flesh with his own mouth and whatnot, right? And he would be birthed into this as if he was a completely different being. Because this is supposed to be Azeroth's actual human body right here that got morphed, and it's currently located inside of, Beast Azeroth. I should actually give the full name. This is Azeroth the Mad King right here. Obviously, you could tell that. And maybe one day I'll go over more Land of All lore, especially a better description of him for the viewers. But for now, we'll just continue with this because this is more of an artist episode. But with this, out came actual Azeroth, the Reclaimed, as in the name, like as the name sounds. He somewhat gains his humanity
Claimed his
back.
human body.
Yes, he gains his humanity back from this fight because it brings him down from this wild, prideful beast into a human again, into what he once had. Because the main reason why Azeroth is what he is now is because he constantly tried to provide for his kingdom that ultimately didn't want him. It was a very gluttonous kingdom at that too, because they constantly wanted more and more and more, and thus it made the king Azeroth more and more gluttonful too, because he kept taking from people around him and he kept killing to make himself more powerful. And eventually he started praising Serponicus, which was one of the outer most dangerous gods, right? Especially to praise, because you never know what he might have in store for you. And he turned into this beast because if he wanted gluttony and if he wanted to be strong, Serponicus was going to give him that strength and that demigod status, but not in the way that he wanted. In a way, it was sort of a punishment for what he had done to his own people. And it eventually, in the second phase, you bring back his humanity by fighting him, by giving him that thrill of being alive again and having a purpose. Because the Beast Azeroth does not have a purpose. He's only hungry. He is constantly starving from not only internally, like eternally not being able to feel full, but whenever he does eat some poor soldier that walks in, the snakes are sure to eat up the body inside. And that's one of Azeroth's moves, too. He legit just throws snakes at you. Or he'll deploy snakes on the ground, too, to keep you on your toes. But second phase Azeroth not only regains his blade again, like he finds it midway through the fight because he creates such a tantrum that he hits one of the pillars that knocks down his sword inside the arena, and that also somewhat brings back his humanity too, because and for people that get it, this is a very big Ludwig reference from Bloodborne too. It just showcases that, hold on, this was mine from when I was like alive. So that allowed him to also turn into this. And Azeroth's fighting phase, or like fighting style in the second phase, is a lot more well-mannered and thought out compared to the spiraling beast that doesn't know which direction it wants to go in, to someone who knows how to use a sword. Because I guess let's get a real clear description on the sword too. When I told Donkey this, I didn't think she was gonna hit it so dead on, but the sword itself had skulls caved into it, forged with it, because every one of these skulls is another king that he killed, out of gluttony, out of power and whatnot for his people, so he could take more and more and more. I mean, you can see even fingers are poking out as well. So this, quite in truth, is a sword of the people if that makes sense. I guess
Literally the people.
Literally the people, sort of the people. I guess my question to you before I keep rambling on about my own lore is, what was your idea on when I told you to have a very brutal sword like this? What was the thought process behind that?
Can't quite remember your description like to a T, but I know you said that, like something about like having like the display of gluttony and such. And when I heard like the skulls in the sword, I thought about the bear from Annihilation, of how like on the side of its face it has a human skull plunged into it.
Oh, yeah, that
So
scary ass thing.
that was
Jesus.
cool, like design.
That is such a badass design.
So I thought
I
about
was
that.
jealous, dude. I was like, damn, I wish I could have came up with that, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
the concept art for it is so lovely.
Oh, it's an absolutely disgusting thing, and I love it. It's just such a it's just, you could tell that like what the fuck is going on is just messing up. I mean, it has a human skull caved into it. Like, it's a very badass design, but yeah, it's nice too because also this photo doesn't really do it justice, but because it is a little bit longer, I just took these kind of straight off of Instagram. The handle is only one-handed. You can only wield this one-handed. That showed how strong Azeroth is too. And the sword itself isn't actually that heavy. It's made out of primarily bone and some metal. So it's not exactly the heaviest. It's definitely not the heaviest sword in all of the Land of All. Definitely not that. But it showed that this man knew how to use a blade in his prime. He with only one hand, mind you, because at the very edge of this, there's a skull. There's a few skulls too that also implant itself. So, this pose was also inspired by Ludwig's pose too. Basically, Azeroth is a combination of my own lore with a bunch of with a lot of Ludwig sprinkled into it, from not only the humanity being regained to the over, like, holding the blade up to your forehead, because this is actually the complete opposite of Ludwig's pose. If we want to find out here, Ludwig holding up sword. It should show it up. Hopefully. This is a pretty good show off, because this is what Ludwig does in the cutscene. He holds it up to his forehead like this, and if you can't tell, that's it's the exact opposite. I don't know. I felt like that would be so fucking cool. He holds it down, holds it up, yeah. Plunges his sword into the ground to make a stance, while this one holds it up in honor of himself. Like, oh, I feel like that was just such good symbolism I made right there too.
Oh, like into the ground, because like he like fell into the floor and turned into himself, and to pull himself back up into a human.
Exactly. This sword brings him up. All right.
Using the sword.
Yeah, this one brings him up back into who he was, while this one brings him down from his monsterhood. I don't know. Dude, I felt like that was so like pitch perfect, dude. That when people like realize that, it's gonna make me so happy. I will fight like hell to make this a game. All right, it will happen one day. You will all see. All right, come 5 years, 6 years in the future, you're gonna see teaser trailers and whatnot. Actually, no, gonna be a lot longer than that now. Thinking about that, it's just whatever. But that's Azeroth. We had Amagila. Let's go back to the most recent commission in time. This is Lan Duval, and if you can't tell, it sounds a lot like the name Landival. It's because this is the hidden and final boss, like true ending boss to Landival. Because everything that is happening right now is created because of this book. This thing is perpetrating everything right now, right? And this massive ink pen too, which I thought she drew really well as well. Because this point is sharp as well as a poking bit, what I personally saw was a very like, I don't know if this was obviously your inspiration, just from what I've seen. A bill hook. I think I've shown you my own. I have a bill hook as well. Here we go.
Like 7 feet tall.
I have a 7 foot, yes, seven
Is that
foot
longer than 7
five
feet?
bill hook. Yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. How does it fit?
I have a very, very big room. Well, I have to slant it on its. I have to slant it a little bit so it doesn't poke my fucking roof. But yeah.
Oh, isn't the blade black?
Yeah, it has a, yeah. It's cold. It's by Cold Steel, so they have their own special steel for it. So, and the thing is too, I wouldn't necessarily use this in actual killing people, but at the same, I mean, I only bought it because it was badass, to be honest. I would get something that's more around a $500 range. That's gonna, not that I would actually kill someone. I think, but yeah,
Debatable.
Shut up. As you can tell from my own standpoint, that's what it was slightly like. Not only was it a giant ink pen, but at the same time, had that bill hook aesthetic to it. I guess did you just look up a giant ink pen or whatever, right?
I looked up a ink pen.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of based off of that.
I should remember what else I had in mind.
Because I remember I just told you it was a giant fucking writing tool, basically.
Ink pen.
Yeah, I just kind of told you that. Wish I would have a little bit more into detail. Because what I like the most is because we fucking were able to bounce off ideas pretty well. And hold on. Bishop, stop doing that, you fat fucking bird.
Bishop.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Did
he's
you
been
poop
so
on you
good
again?
today. I don't know why. You know what? Now that I said that, though, he's gonna. Now that I said that, he's gonna
Take a fat steamy dump.
Yep, I've had to fucking say something. But
So he's sitting on your shoulder.
yeah, he's sitting on my shoulder. Now he's on the chair. That's why I'm surprised he's not making.
Can you hear me?
No. I don't know where my I don't have a photo, or I don't have a camera. I don't have a phone either.
You just have a computer.
Yeah, I actually just lost my phone. Yep. When we were talking, it just kind of fell through a hole, and I don't know where that hole leads to. So.
The atoms aligned when it fell, and it just fell to the earth.
Yep, it is now gone. So. No more photos of Bishop. I might as well eat him at this point, because he's not gonna bring, he's kind of useless now because I can't like post him for like 2 likes. I'm just kidding. I don't actually post it. I should post it.
Oh my god, you haven't posted him yet. You should.
I don't want to. To my whopping 20 followers.
What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Weird.
Everyone knows Bishop too. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll post him. I'll debate it. But
yeah.
What's that thing?
Like how Ian posted Sally. Wait a second. It's Silly Sally Sunday.
He's probably. I think he's already posted it.
No. Did I miss it? I'm supposed to be the first like all the time.
See, you're fucking slacking, dude.
No, he hasn't. He forgot.
That's funny. Oh, you know what? Let me show off that.
I'm usually the one that reminds him.
Let me show off this
Silly
too.
Sally Sunday.
It's a little bit hard to see, but this is some of Azeroth's, I guess, concept art too.
Ooh, just a pixel.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's, well, for you, it's pixels.
Oh, there it is.
It looks better on my screen, I promise. Yeah, you can see the handle a little bit better. How it's just skulls. Only one hand is meant to wield it. It's just such a fucking gnarly looking design. I absolutely love it. Yeah, but back to Lon Duval here. Creator of it all, he's the one perpetuating everything too. And I like to think that his ink can also be used as a fucking weapon. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to him that it's hard to explain. It's better if I write it down and then send it out, because I get really excited when I explain my lore for Land of All, and then I start tripping over words. I mean, everyone probably noticed that when I was talking about these two right there. So, I mean, you can. Okay, another thing that I also really liked about the design here is that you had the fucking ink like pouring out of his like dove wings. Um,
Mm.
was that your idea? That'd be like the ink from this, or what's up with this? Because I think I thought it was the ink as well, like manifesting. I thought it was a very badass design, anyways. But what was your process for that?
Yeah, in your description, you said that you wanted the wings to be somewhat like partially coated in like ink,
I did say
and like some
that.
of the feathers be missing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
have
know
the descriptions
his
here.
wings were supposed to be very messed up, but they were still dove wings, but also because that's the thing I want to like portray about it. Because if you can't tell, this guy is very associated with the number 3. The number 3 in Land of All is like a holy number. It is like a true holy number. Um, he has 3 because this is only a flat photo. But if this was a 3D model, he would have 3 wings as well. He has three legs, 1, 2, 3 tails, 3 eyes, 3 arms. This I did. I was like, you know what? Get a little bit fucking wild with that. The fucking hair tendrils, as I call it.
Oh, drenched in black, you said. So not specifically ink.
Ink, yeah. Okay.
And you
I
said
can't believe I
some
said
feathers
drenched
missing.
because
Nothing crazy.
there was I remember why I said that now. I'm so glad we came out with this design because I think it looks a lot cooler than because my original idea was that he had like he was sort of like full like not matte black, but like a solid black color, right? Because I was thinking of I keep opening that for the search bar for some reason. I was thinking
Is that a
of
groundhog?
that's a fucking groundhog. Look,
Oh my goodness.
that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, wombat.
Oh, it's a wombat. I knew that.
Oh, you did specifically say an ink pen.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Let's
think.
see. It does wield an ink pen, but
What
it's
is he?
dangerously sharp.
Oh.
This is as a weapon mid-fight. Overall, I think that covers it.
Moon presence. This was the main, like design-wise idea, and I think people can kind of see a reference here. Let me flatten out a little bit. You do kind of see the many tendrils here as well. And I'm so there's the amygdala. Now people kind of get what he looks like that. Oh wait, now I'm going way off track. Here we go. There was actually one piece of art I sent to you. No, okay, it's not a piece of art, but look at this GIF, dude. Holy shit.
He was in a cradle position over like the moon.
Yeah. That's the here's where reports is different. Like, well, this one is like descending upon the earth, or I guess upon the dream, as if he's like some big, like this big red carpet show and whatnot, right? My idea was that it's like you disturbed him midway through his writing. That's why he's cradled. And this, he's a little bit more cradled, but when you actually fight him and whatnot, right? In game, he would be cradled and then he notices you because, I mean, he never thought this would happen. Someone actually finding the writer of the story. It's fucking wild. And that's what causes that, and that starts the whole fight and whatnot. But yeah, very, very badass design. I love it. I'm trying to think here because I have many tabs open, many fucking photo tabs. I don't know. You did an amazing job with that, and he was also a pretty big hit amongst people. And obviously, he's gonna be my. I love all my children that I've created in Land of All, but obviously this one's gonna be my favorite. Like, I love him a little bit more because this is just this is a manifestation of me in a way because I'm the one writing it. So, obviously I like it a little bit more too. And plus, he's a monster looking fucker. Like, this looks so badass.
And the beak.
A big old
Bird
beak too. Yeah, I love that. Let's go off here. This was showcased a little bit. This is the fucking MT Foxtrot art. I already kind of talked about it too, and everyone already kind of saw it, so I'll just be quick, but I just want to show off one more time because it is your art after all. Absolutely, badass design. I love it so much. I love the background too. I like that. Oh, I should probably show off Noodle's art a little bit too here. Or actually, I was thinking I'd do a episode with Noodle, and then I would show off the SE art directly. Because that is his art. But maybe I'll do like a quick spoiler of it. But yeah, great design, and this is what I'm gonna help me use as well when I'm gonna start doing it, because it's been 2 days since I've actually done any real drawing, so I now broke my fucking daily thing just because
what?
Because all right,
You said you were drawing last night.
No, I didn't. I said I was going to. All right, and I'm sorry. I said I was going to. Okay, and
so
you know what?
You
know what? I can't defend myself. No, I can't even defend myself because
yeah.
I feel bad about it.
Said, "Oh, I'm going to catch up on some drawing tonight."
Shut up! She's perpetrating words. She's not. She's lying. But no, this is what I'm gonna help me do to make SC, because as much as I did like that I got art for him, at the same time I want to learn how to draw and also make SC in the positions that I want to use, because there's definitely a lot to him that the art didn't necessarily show. It showed a very badass photo of him, but I want to be able to show off the fucking blood cannon that he has, as well as the being able to shoot out bone chunks from his body and completely like turn his body into a weapon. So that's definitely my main focus, or I guess my main reasoning for trying to learn anatomy right now. But this right here, this MT Foxtrot art, is definitely going to help out with it. And plus, need I say more, it's badass. I love it. This is something that I have not really shown off yet. This is actually all of the credits goes to Donkey here. I didn't even think about this. She thought all about it, so I can only take so few credit besides showing off Cruelty Squad to her. But it's a sword where, actually, do you want to go ahead and explain this, considering it is all you?
So I'm not very good. I'm like good at making like a visual representation for things when it comes down to putting in words like what it means. Because in my head, I know what it is. Yeah. It's hard to like explain.
Do you want me to explain then?
Well, I'll try to give a little thing, and then you can build off of it. Oops, I touched the mic.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're starting to artifact again a little bit.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Don't say sorry to me. I don't mind it. I just know the people aren't gonna really like. You know what? Yeah, you're saying sorry to them, I guess. Oh well. If you don't quite know why, all right, say a straight sentence.
Fart.
No, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Try.
Should I put the little pop thing back on?
Put the thing back on. Maybe that's what's.
Unplug it again.
Yeah. Technical difficulty, guys. I promise this is a part of the script. This is to make sure you're still focused and learning about what we're talking about, because if you're not, I'm going to kill you.
Learning about the alphabet.
Learning about the alphabet? No, we're not. Okay. All right, hold on. Say another straight sentence.
Poop.
That's really weird. Why is it doing that? Did you replug it? Or replug it back in?
Oh, I'll do that.
Because that also might be it. Alright, another straight sentence, please. Yada, 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 yada.
Yada, yada, yada. Yiddy.
Okay, my second idea, is there anything that's, like, covering the wire right now? Or, like, anything on top of it?
Nope.
Okay, well, let's keep going for it, because you're still audible. It doesn't hurt too much. Alright, continue with the Essie sword.
So, like, the idea was that it has, like, the theme of, like, cruelty sword and whatnot.
Very
that have flesh with a big factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the, like, bits and bobs. I was thinking dead flesh on like a sword. In order to feel the flesh, to make like the sword stick, you'd have to like
You need to
kill
kill
people for blood and
people.
whatnot. Yeah,
Which fits
but
the theme.
like I'm trying to think of like a way so it's not too like powerful, like a cooldown rate. No,
Yeah.
like if you have to be constantly killing people to fuel it.
I was thinking something like that too,
So that you
where
can stay
that damage boost, like if it was an actual weapon in Cruelty Squad, it would have a damage boost thing, and I was thinking that only goes for like 5 seconds or 6 seconds, right? Before you have to kill someone again to like basically make the fucking blade alive.
Fuel it.
But and as the name suggests, this is for Essie, and oh, sorry, go ahead. I don't mean to fucking take your episode here. Go ahead.
Well, oh no, you're good.
Oh, I thought you.
Trying to think of like how that would work so it's not too like overpowered, because if it needs blood to fuel it, then what other weapon would you really to use if you could have the acid all the time from all the blood?
Yeah.
Maybe it would be like a cooldown rate or something. So it's not just that's
yeah. So I think a short like damage time as well as a cooldown rate would make it, you know, not too. I mean, then again, there's a lot of weapons in Cruelty Squad that are super overpowered. I mean, the Shock Troop Tactical, which is the weapon I'm using for my fucking Foxtrot cosplay. That thing is a fucking beast. That thing will actually obliterate anyone, and there's no downsides. It has 0 weight, so you can hold that, and you can go like lightning fast with the fucking organ implants too. It has a pretty decent amount of ammo, pretty decent range. I don't know. So I think on a Cruelty Squad wise thing, it would just be that damage boost and then like a small cooldown rate. But as the name suggests, this sword is for Essie, and you guys, I talked about him a little bit in the last episode, but yeah, he's a very brutal, upfront person, and it makes sense why he would use a blade like that only gets stronger once he kills people. And because he's supposed to be he's trying to reenact death permanently on people in his own way, because he's not MT Foxtrot. He didn't find the cradle of life. He's just trying to obliterate bodies so much to the point where it might actually kill them fully. So there's that. I don't know. A very badass design, fits the theme of Cruelty Squad. The retro game filter that you put over it too looks amazing.
Very convenient timing on that.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I love this gross, pory green, disgusting flesh color though. It just
flesh.
Ew. When I first saw it, I actually went like, "Oh, what the fuck? That's gross." So that definitely hit the mark. This one I kind of put in. It's another fucking Dutch cat, but I thought it was funny. So, what was? Do I even need to ask what your thought fucking process was on this? Like,
well, my sister wanted me to draw him in that pose position.
Yeah, and then you made fucking
obsessed with the meme brain injury.
Brain injury, yeah. No, I fucking love those thumbnails, right, on YouTube, where it's just like they say something that seems so out of pocket, right, and it's just one of them was like, it was like a FNAF one, and it was just fucking wild. I can't even remember it, but I just know it was just wild. Brain injury. I could probably find that exact one. Yeah, but those ones are funny.
Oh, my stomach just made a noise. I hope you didn't hear that.
Is there anything else with the fucking brain injury that you want to talk about, or can we move on?
Yes, there is. There is an alternate image of this.
Sorry?
Can you guess what may be different in the alternate image?
Besides
for the reference of this.
Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah, you know what it is.
No, I'm gonna fucking point you out, dude. I'm gonna point you out. No, why?
No.
Why? Why did no?
Hey.
No.
Hey.
What's wrong with
Hey.
now you want to
Calm
play
down.
nice. Now you want to play nice. Now you want to play nice.
Down. You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't fucking get. All it takes.
You're cutting out.
I'm cutting out. Oh, dude. All it takes. Where's my phone? All it takes is looking at one very suspicious blackmail folder that I have of multiple people. Okay? That's all it takes.
Still have that?
Yep, I have every single one that you posted. All right.
Too bad your phone fell into the void.
I mean, oh shit. I lied. I had a fishing rod and I brought it back.
You monster.
Exactly. So, all right. Oh, you're so lucky. You are so. Oh, I'm gonna hold back. There is no way you use that as a reference.
No, not that one. A different one. My sister gave it to me.
No, the fucking.
Hold on.
The foot fetish?
Yeah. The Arthur Morgan one, but I'm talking about the Dutch Vandalin one.
There's a Dutch Vandalin one. See, this is why I think you have a foot fetish. Actually,
yes,
why are you looking at so much? Why are you looking at so much foot fetish? No, you know what?
I'm not.
Are you sure?
Not.
Are you
it's
sure?
Forced upon
No,
me.
it's cursed upon. Oh, it's cursed upon me.
Yeah.
No, bullshit. You sent it to us.
No.
It was going to be a good night.
I did.
And
You guys asked for it.
No, I did not. I did not.
You wanted to see it.
I did not. Ian did. He wanted to bite the bullet. He wanted to poke the bear, but I did not. And you had a chance to hold back what you said. And what did you just say? If this is propaganda. Okay, you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. I do. I promise I do.
Yes, I know you know because you're guilty of it. Because you're guilty. And the fact that you knew means you're into that. And you're weird. And you're weird.
Of Arthur Morgan with this sweaty groupers out into the camera.
Why do you have to describe it? See what I mean? This is what, dude, your life is ruined.
Visualize it.
Your life is, dude. I'm gonna show it to the fucking camera, dude. Cause like this is just wild.
For what?
Where is it? Where's the blackmail folder? I know I have it somewhere.
Yeah, I have a blackmail folder.
Where is it? I have like 3 photos of you just saying farting too for some reason. I don't know why, but it's hilarious to me. You're so fucking ugly. You are so
ugly.
Shut up.
Ugly.
Shut up. You're so fucking lucky that I can't. I'm gonna ask Ian to send that to me. Where is it? Where is Ian that way? Send me the photo of Donkey posting the feet and vor fetish stuff. Oh yeah.
There was no vor.
Yes, there was.
There was no vor.
Yes, there was.
I admit to the feet, but there was no vor.
Look, let me look. I swear I have photos of you saying vor stuff.
No. Yeah, that. But no images. Or it was Arthur Morgan's feet.
Okay, yeah, I get it. You like Arthur Morgan's feet. You want to fucking weirdo.
I don't like Arthur Morgan's feet. That was forced upon me.
It was forced upon, so you still like it?
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, you said yes. You said yes. You said yes. You said yes.
Shut up.
You said yes.
What? I didn't say yes to what? Say yes to what?
Say yes. I said you like Arthur Morgan's feet, and you said yes.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Yes, you
listen,
did.
shut up.
Oh,
listen,
I have a photo. I have a photo that says "Eat the government for them."
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Why would you vor them? If
exactly,
you're into that. And I mean, it's government
like
too. They're like politicians. They're probably into that too. They're probably into that too.
Overthrow them up.
No, you did not. You did not say that. You said vor them. I'm looking at it. You say vor.
Yeah.
V-O-R-E. 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 Vor.
Vor. Yeah, I did. I did.
Brain injury. Fuck. Sorry. Brain injury. Fuck. Oh, you're so. I just want. I want to. All right, just so you know, don't talk to her either, because she'll send you vor. So.
No, I won't.
I don't know.
I don't send vor.
I don't send vor. I just like it. I just like it. I don't actually send it to people.
I don't.
Grr. That's all. Okay. All right. We're moving to the next one
You
here.
sound like a chihuahua.
And you sound like a person who likes vor. So need I say more?
Mm.
All right. This is one that you didn't necessarily send, but I wanted to show off. I just thought it was really badass. Because I remember I first seeing it. I thought it was fucking cool. What was the inspiration behind it, I guess?
I was watching the Berserk 19 something anime on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I was like through like the first arc where they're all going into battles and whatnot. And I was inspired a lot by Griffith's armor and like just overall armor designs and Griffith. The way the eyes are like the horse.
Griffith.
Yeah, Griffith.
Do you like Griffith?
No. Like, okay, so
why do you have to hesitate?
Listen to me. There's a difference between liking a character for like the morals and like standing by them, and there's another one where it's like you like how they're written, you know? Like say Patrick Bateman or something.
Patrick Bateman.
For the Joker, you could like have Patrick Bateman, but you don't agree with his morals. He's a good written character, but he's not a good person. It's the difference between you looking up to them as a person, as opposed to like this is a good character. He's well written. He works in the story, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. I just wanted to put you on the spot to make you look like a bad person. Don't worry, because I like.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, I like Golden. I like Golden Age.
My life right there.
I like Golden Age Griffith. Yeah. So there's that. I don't think he was a terrible person during that, and then had that big old switch up, and then his ego got in the way.
I just really like his writing. His writing was really good.
His writing.
The dialogue and everything.
Really yeah.
Yeah, in terms of writing, he's my favorite character. But in terms of favorite characters, I'm not sure I haven't finished.
Mozgus is one of my favorite characters. He's a pretty. I wouldn't say he's well written, but overall, I just like the feel of Mozgus. They did him pretty fucking well. Big old righteous priest. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I don't know. Any last tidbits on this nice artwork here?
Oh, while I was drawing it, you introduced me to like
Woodkid.
Woodkid, and you were sending me.
I love Woodkid.
Yeah, I was listening to Iron.
Iron 2021 edition.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be that. I couldn't find that version on Instagram. Instagram's music.
I hate Instagram. Like, okay, I just posted a story too, and it was like I was trying to find digital silence, and it took like 3 fucking hours. I didn't actually do that, but
yeah, they're searching like so it sucks on there.
That is a funny ass thing I just saw. Yeah, no, it could be a lot better, but oh, dude, I fucking love Noodle's art. It looks he did that so well. Anyways, this is about you, but yeah, I liked it. It was pretty badass. I'm glad that I got you hooked on Woodkid. It sucks too. Woodkid hasn't really. Let's find out. Oh shit.
Doing music lately?
I haven't really caught up with him, dude. I mean, his last song was.
Oh wait, does Noodles have Instagram or does art?
Does Noodle have Instagram?
Yeah.
Yes.
Art.
Yes, he does. I mean, if you look at my fucking story, I added him.
I'm not very good at watching people's stories. I think I only watch like 2 people.
I can tell. Whenever I see the little green circle, I have to watch it. That is the difference between us. Holy shit! Because whenever I see a story, right, and I don't really care if it's a normal story. I do not care if if it has a green circle. There is
green mean go.
Green means go. Exactly. Green mean go. Green mean go. I need. Okay, yeah. His most recent thing was Guns for Hire, and that was for Arcane. Yeah,
There
I
they
don't know
are.
what happened with him lately. It's just, let's search it up. Yoan Lemoyne. He's got a badass name too. Yoan Lemoyne. Damn. That's, I don't know. He's a French guy. He's a Frenchie
Yeah.
too.
Oh, it's French. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. He's pretty badass.
I was about to try to say French. I forgot to say it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is a gay. I know that. He's a gay guy. That's weird. A French gay guy. You don't think of that. You don't hear that very often. That's like a.
Hmm.
That's like a black Finnish person. That's just something you do not hear. Huh. Wait, yo, I'm learning lore to a mother of Polish Jewish origin. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Wow! You got quite the fucking lore. That's badass. I love researching people. I guess let's go to this last bit of artwork that I did want to show off of yours. Because I wanted to get this.
Cat?
No, it's not another fucking Dutch cat. I wanted to show off
Darn.
this gory piece. I felt like you did this really well. But, okay, let me get this out of the way. I want to get two things out of the way. One, is this a fucking finger? Two,
Yes.
this was obviously somewhat inspired by a clicker, right? I want to say.
No, really?
Those are teeth sticking out of his head. I just thought of like a very warped, like face.
Ow,
Like, there's
I
a jaw
thought the
poking.
entire time it was some, like, massively fucked up clicker.
No, it's just very like entanglement of a bunch of human parts.
That's
Teeth,
that's
like,
his
they're very
bottom
enlarged.
jaw right there. That's his top jaw, right? These two parts?
Yeah,
What's this? A finger?
it's a big old tooth.
That's a tooth?
It's a tooth.
What in the fucking...
Like the
What in the
ones, like, have
Altomaros
mirrors.
is this, dude? Oh my... Is that his spine?
There's a bunch of the spinal column is going outwards, and like everything is like disproportionate. Like either a giant finger, a giant teeth.
No, yeah, what the hell? Okay, never mind. It's just this got like so much more badass than I thought. Wow. Fucking learn new shit every day. Yeah, okay. Wow. That is... What name would you give this monster, I guess? What would you give it? Because I saw there was no name for it.
Googly googly.
We're not calling it that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I named it freaking Booty Eater 2000, didn't I?
You named it Booty
Did.
Eater
That's what
2000.
the caption. Booty Eater 2000.
That sounds
yeah.
like a fucking very well-known, like, sexual assaulter in like, northern Washington or some shit.
No,
Like, I just don't
no,
know
this
about
guy's
that.
chill. He's chill.
His name is Booty Eater 2000.
Yeah.
He looks like he would, like, I just don't think this guy is safe to be around.
He's chill.
I
mean,
feel like I would
keep him
gain
around very long.
disease by being, like, 50 feet near him. A new
Releasing some
disease at that,
spores.
not a known one. A new disease.
It turns into that guy.
And you turn it...
Turns into one of those.
Actually, you know what? That'd be pretty badass. I'm gonna do that, dude. I'm gonna do that.
Like, imagine one day your finger starts drifting and getting bigger, and all of a sudden it's on
Suddenly,
your
it's your
shoulder.
entire... Dude, imagine...
Dude, you're gonna give someone the finger, you just beat the shit out of them.
tap you to death.
Yeah, this dude gave me the finger, man. That's why I lost my own fucking arm. Oh, it was a Booty Eater 2000. Oh, okay. So, why is it called?
Notorious for
yeah.
beating people up.
No, beating people up, not eating. Okay, not eating ass. It's notorious
Yeah.
for beating people up.
Yeah, just look at that. I mean, look at him. He's pretty good.
Then again,
Never
I don't
go
know if
thick
he'd
below.
be able to eat ass because I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't. Does he even have a? Is that his tongue or is that like a muscle searing into him? I think
Probably
that,
like a muscle.
I was about to say that looks like it's just wrapping her. That doesn't even look good.
Yeah, this guy, I feel like he's having a really... What's this? Is this his brain, or what is this?
That's like a molar.
That's a molar? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you did an insane job with
Did I
this,
give
too.
the molar a cavity?
I think you gave it a cat. Cause that looks rotten, dude. This motherfucker's been eating too many sweets. He's been eating too much ass, dude. He needs to brush his teeth. He needs to fucking brush his teeth.
Because I also have a cavity. Currently, it's like really bad.
Yeah, that we keep.
So I think maybe I was
to,
inspired.
like, check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you proceed not to do it and I quote from
I
fucking you
did
yourself. I'm
the-
too lazy.
Shut up, shut up.
I'm too lazy.
No!
Too lazy.
Listen. The beginning of last month, I went to go have it checked out. In like an emergency, and they gave me antibiotics, but antibiotics didn't work.
Huh.
Because like what is supposed to happen is I have an abscess in my mouth. I need to get rid of that first before I can have surgery.
Yeah.
So that was supposed to get rid of the abscess, but it didn't work like at all. It's still there. So I gotta like
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay.
Stuff for antibiotics is like strict.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like have more
That's why you
because
need
I have
to
like a
kill
constant mouth infection, and that's dangerous to like do surgery when you have that.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that you're in the state that you are in, too, because it's not really known for being a good state.
Especially Western Washington.
Yeah. Washington fucking sucks, especially health-wise, too. I mean, what the fuck is Washington known for, besides all the bad things?
Salmon, coffee, weed
Alright.
is legalized here.
Weed.
Oh, that's one of them.
It's a pretty shit one because
Coffee.
dude, I mean, Minnesota can be kind of known for weed now because it's legal here too, so that kind of runs down.
That happened. Oh,
But
pardon.
but
You
yeah, that
making fun of me.
Washington isn't really known for being a perfect state.
Not very studious.
Not a very studious state. Not a very outwardly good state. Yeah, but come with time, everything fits its place. You know how it is.
We will sink back to the ocean.
I don't want to be a fish. I don't want to be a fish. That doesn't sound
Well,
like
the
fun.
octopi and the orcas.
I want to be a little penguin. The penguin always goes around all the time, like eating fish. Eating fish.
Tundra.
Being a mainland
And
bastard.
I want to be a seal.
a leopard seal.
Seals are fucking scary, dude. Like, okay, just me? I think seals are fucking scary. I don't
Well,
like 'em.
look up a leopard seal, then look up a fur seal. They're very different.
No, I know, but like,
Oh, another
yeah,
baby Arctic seal. Oh, they have little mustaches.
yeah. Too bad they would.
You see them? Little mustaches, eyebrows.
Yeah, I like anything that's not a dolphin. I don't like dolphins. Dolphins fucking.
Sea urchin.
I like sea urchins.
What about a
better.
sea urchin?
Yeah, they're... Okay, what would I like more? A dolphin that fucks fish for pleasure, or a sea urchin that just exists?
Sea urchin.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Need I say more?
They're so tiny.
But
You can eat sea urchins.
I eat. Yes, I just do it. It's like a pine cone. That's ah.
Ugh.
You know.
Worse than the pine cone.
Ah, and I can fucking do that. Like that's pretty cool. Yeah. Hold on. Oh shit. God, you're so lucky. Ian doesn't have a photo of the fucking foot fetish stuff. You're so lucky.
I am lucky.
Yeah, I fucking. What time are we running to? You are so unbearably.
2
Holy
hours.
shit!
How long?
Nearly 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
What? Basically a minute 40.
Will some things have to be edited?
I don't really edit anything. Because that kind of defeats the point of a podcast then. Everything's supposed to just be kind of like on the spot, you know. At least that's my own viewpoint on it. I feel like everything should be on the spot. You know,
makes it more
lively,
organic
and
interactive.
Yeah, because I mean, realistically, we could have just this could be like 30 minutes long, and we chop out all the good bit, like all of the nice bits, right? For just the super duper, like haha, like you know what I mean? Like, because you need everything.
Even us arguing over whether or not
Well,
I like vor.
well, I mean, I'm
or
right.
when
So no, that's why you want it edited. That's why you want it edited, so so I can edit
No,
out part of it.
no.
Yes. You get pointed out. You get pointed out, and then you try defending yourself. No, you try defending yourself. No, that's not how it works. Okay, it's just freaky.
Well, I mean,
and I have had to suffer too long because of your insolence and your weirdness. All right.
Insolence? I don't even know what that word means.
I don't know what that means. Yes, I do, but I know
Pardon.
words really well. It's the one thing I know pretty good.
I don't know that word.
And I know how to bullshit words.
Well, you're a writer. I don't know any words.
Aw, shucks. You said I'm a writer. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. That you know how to make a man blush.
Like a writing stream.
A writing stream? What?
Yeah, like just write and have people watch you write. I don't know.
I guess, but who would watch the fucking stream? My 2 viewers?
Bishop.
My 2 viewers being you and maybe Ian.
You have 7 subscribers already.
Fuck, that's right, I do! We must look at the channel. Oh, oh, wait, listen to this. Oh, no, wait, I can't do that. I don't want copyright. That's something I have to actually worry about. 60, damn, we doing numbers! Look at that. 61. 61 views, dude. We're doing numbers. And,
that's like 2 class members.
that's like, dude, that's like, if that was money, you could buy a new game with that, dude. Yeah.
I could buy so many cheeseburgers and donuts. Oh.
I hope you fucking fall. Yeah. Yeah, dude, but the next thing that I kind of need to work on, that I might talk to Noodle about, or like, I don't know, someone about, because I do kind of want to get, like, a better background than just, like, I mean, this is a badass background, don't get me wrong, I fucking love this, but I want to get a more, like, a Vulture's Graveyard-oriented thing, and I was thinking, I don't know if you've seen, TBH, that has Pyrocynical, Dylan, like, it's another podcast, right, but I want to have it to where it's, like, either I'm on, like, the right side and then the guest is on the left side, right? And it's, like, you can hear, like, when I talk, right, my thing, like, my vocal thing goes up, and then when they talk, their vocal thing goes up. Nice, right? And I want to have just, I don't know, something like that. And then I want to have, like, a better thumbnails. Because, I mean, if you see so far, it's just this. But.
Cropped. Such.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I have an idea. What if it's, like, your little Vulture character as his graveyard? Maybe the guest's name and socials will be like the gravestone to him.
On a gravestone. Wow, that's actually okay. They're fucking dude. So like, yeah, in the thing, they're fucking their socials and whatnot would be like right here, right? And then my gravestone, I would be like the fuck. That is, dude, genius. That's genius. So, depending on. Okay, because I have episode 2 and this is episode 3 being recorded. You guys might see on episode 4 or episode 5, we might have a new background, a better one than this. And I need to talk to people. I'm going to talk to Tally. I'm going to talk to a few actual podcast people, and we're going to get a better. I don't know. I just need to learn how to edit and or not edit, but like how to get like streaming things set up too. But yeah, we'll go from there, but we're running on a minute 40, or a minute, that's hilarious. 1 hour and 43 minutes. I think we're going to call this quits. Thank you very much, Donkey, for coming onto the show and getting berated and laughed at by me. You made my night.
Accused of wrongdoings. Accused.
Nope, not accused.
Accused. Allegations.
Showing the truth. That's, yep.
Smearing my good name.
Well, good name, I don't know. But, you know, it's whatever. Make sure you go follow them on Instagram, at awkward_donkey. Alright? Absolutely amazing. Go like their art. Go make sure to go like their oldest art and then nothing else, and then make it really weird, guys. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Never mind. That's a dumb idea. What the fuck? Why did I say that? Don't be a stalker, guys. Just like their art normally. Fuck. Alright. Anyways, thank you all. I will see you all in the next episode. How do I say goodbye? I don't actually know how to say goodbye. Hold on, can you
In French.
Bon voyage, I guess. Au revoir. You gotta. What the fuck's wrong with you? You say.
Why did I do
Okay,
anything?
can
What do you
you be
mean?
like in
What
the
do you
middle
mean?
of defending yourself and then I stop the recording? So you like
Okay.
fat furry fetish vor. Feet.
I don't like fat furry